Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Carl. Welcome back to the bathroom. It's Thursday night, time for a shave. 1 day's worth of growth. Tomorrow's my last day of the work week, so this is the last shave of the week. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say. What are we shaving with tonight? Same old stuff. Not really, but soap is the same. We're still using the Conk Amber. We'll be using the Vanderhagen Boss brush tonight. For the razor, Merkur Futur with the Gillette Wilkinson sword blade. This will be the third use, so it'll be the last use on that blade as well. And we're going to be doing the razor at a setting of, we're going to try 3. See how it goes. Not a lot of stubble. I had a really good shave yesterday with the PAA DOC and the Gillette Wilkinson sword on its second use. Got a really comfortable shave. 1 or 2 little weepers, nothing too big. That DOC is a very, very mild razor. But it did the job. It was great. It was comfortable. So either my skin is getting tougher or it's just that good of a razor. I don't know. So I've already, no shower yet tonight. Did the pre-wash with the Barbasol, a little Bloom water, and let's get cracking. For post, I'll probably put on, I don't know, Old Spice or something like that. Maybe some Pinot Clubman, but we're going to be finishing up this this after lotion, the Body Prescriptions Clean Citron. There may be just enough to do my face after the shave. And then that will be the first official Dead Soldier Victim finished product in Use Stuff Up January. So I'm super excited about that, and then I can move on to the next thing. I don't know, Nivea. Anyway, I hope you guys are doing good tonight. Your week, hope your week is almost over. I guess it's almost over for most people. Hope you've had a good week. That you're doing well, having good shaves, enjoying the weather, and wherever you are. We got another cold front come through this evening. Brought us down into the 40s. The weather forecast is saying we may get some sleet and ice over the next couple of days, and maybe even another chance of snow. If it snowed 3 times in 2 months here in Texas, I would really think we're end of days are upon us. I don't know, I'm just joking. Try not to joke about that kind of stuff. Some people are super sensitive, but it would just be very, very unusual. Plenty of cold going around the country, that's for sure. The east coast of the United States is getting hammered with cold weather still. I think my Canadian friends as well, seeing some unusually low temperatures, if I'm not mistaken. And then our west coast just finished wildfire season. California had a lot of problems with that, and now they're getting torrential rains. And since the forests are gone and there's no good deep tree roots holding the soil in, they're getting a lot of mudslides. It's been pretty unfortunate news stories. A lot of people losing property and even life. So thoughts and prayers with those folks in California having to deal with that. All right. So, nice peaky lather. I'm going to get this rocking here. I need to trim my beard too, but that's for another day. All right. Warm up the blade. I will say that, I don't use this Futur very often. I just find it kind of awkward to shave with just because it's big and kind of heavy and bulky. It's a good shaver, just not one of my favorite pieces of equipment. But I noticed when I was putting it together tonight, or taking it apart to put the blade in, I should say, that it's got some rust on the posts that hold the blade in on the top cap, which is really disappointing to me because it's supposed to be, and it is, very well made. It's not a cheap razor, even if you can find it on discount. And it's not a cheaply made razor. I don't know where the rust came from. Especially because I never store blades in any of my razors. After the shave, I always rinse them off, towel dry them, and then leave them. I've got a little shelf that I leave them to dry on, to air dry, to finish air drying, and I usually leave them out for about 24 hours before I put them back in their respective, boxes if they have one, or back in the cabinet. So I don't know where the rust came from, but it was kind of surprising and kind of disappointing. So I gotta see if I can get in there with a wire brush or something, scrub it out, and then put some lubricant protectant on there to see if we can't keep it from getting worse. But like I said, it's just disappointing because, I mean, the metal is coated and you figure it would be rust proof, but I guess maybe not on the inside. I would try and take it apart and show you, but the camera's not going to pick it up anyway. What else? Cold weather, new work schedule has gone well. We're still building the program, but we're starting to figure out exactly what our mission is going to be and how we're going to start seeing and treating patients, so that's nice. Anyway, enough of that work stuff. Let's see. First pass, very nice. Even did pretty decent under the nose. That's the one of the things I find with that razor is that it's a little awkward under the nose because the head on it is just so big. Slinging lather everywhere like a crazy man. Man, this boss knot on this brush is that's a nice synthetic knot. Super grateful to Danny Shulman to sending it to me so that I could rebuild that brush. It's become a really nice brush. Much better than the boar hair that was in it. Oh my goodness to gracious. So all right. Thursday, one more day of work. I'm off for 3 days. I get to catch up on my shaving videos. I've watched a couple here and there kind of during lunch break and when I get home before I get ready for bed. I'm I've said it before, I'll say it again, I'm a boring kind of guy. I'm going to take this down to back to a 1. For the subsequent passes, but I'm a boring guy, right? Go to work, come home, kind of do my thing, hang out with some friends. And I don't even remember where I was going with this. Shaving videos. People at work make fun of me for watching shaving videos because they'll catch me on my breaks. Trying to log into YouTube and check out some videos, but sometimes I try and wait till I get home so I can avoid the ridicule and the ribbing from my coworkers, right? And that's basically what I do, man. I come home from work if I got a little extra time after, you know, I get a workout and get dressed and cleaned up and have a shower and do a little bit of devotions, have a cup of tea. I've really gotten into the habit of drinking hot tea every night. I don't know where that came from. Maybe from my European and British friends and some of the shaving groups. Team tea. Where tea is much more popular than here in the States. But I drink a cup of tea every night. Maybe watch a shaving video or two. Off to bed to do it all over again in the morning. So yeah, that's my super exciting life. What you gonna do? Sometimes I feel like a 70-year-old man. But everything is good, man. I can't complain. I'm blessed beyond relief. Or belief, not relief. Super lucky. Everything I need is taken care of. So I'll be boring and drink my tea. Speaking of being boring, what is today? 100 and, almost 200 days sober. So it was 161 days on New Year's Eve. So coming up on 200 days sober. Pretty exciting. Woohoo! No, it's actually a really good thing. So the other really good thing is the shave. Little irritation on that pass. I don't know if I should go for the third pass or not, but since I am lathered up, let's do it. I'm gonna take this guy down to a half. Yeah, I don't want to say it was a little irritation, but it's definitely, I'm starting to feel the blade and the shave, so I don't know if I really call it irritation, but definitely becoming obvious that I'm shaving and probably got a little overshaved. That's alright. The high quality dollar store lotion will soothe all my woes. So tell me what you guys think, because I'm shaving, I think, more often on camera, less time in between shaves. Is my rambling just kind of annoying? Should I take more time between filmings? Should I just shut up and shave? Should I start adding like some gimmicks in, like some stunt shaves? Shaving, not blindfolded, because that's a serious thing. We've got some visually impaired shavers in the community, so that's not a joke. But like, you know, I don't know, some kind of gimmick, shaving to the music. Then I'll probably get like copyright strikes or something. Silly YouTube community guidelines. There's nothing left to do there. A couple little pickups and I'll probably regret it, but what you gonna do? You know, I don't think I've ever shaved past a 3 or 4 on this, or with this razor, because I'm sensitive. Maybe one day I'll shave on a 6, a real man setting. Oh yeah, that's that. Fine, mighty fine shave. Get rinsed off here. Woohoo! All right. Yeah. Nice. I forgot to pull out the witch hazel, so I'm going to step off the camera for a second. Thayer's aloe vera witch hazel. That's not a bad shave. Little scrapple on the neck. Cheeks are nice, jawline. Could be better, but I think I've already overshaved it. No alum today. Just because that brand new alum that was gifted to me by a friend, I still haven't opened it. I don't know why, but I haven't. So maybe one day soon. All right. Beautiful. Get that to dry. All right, let's finish off this stuff. We'll kill that on camera, and then I'll let you fine folks get back to your evening or morning or whenever it is that you watch these videos. Thank you again, by the way, for coming and hanging out with me for 15, 20, 30 minutes out of your day. It really does mean a lot that you would spend some time with me and find me entertaining or, I don't know, ridiculous, whatever. All right. Some people seem to think I know what I'm doing and say that they find some pointers and stuff when I shave, so that's always a nice compliment. Never in a million years did I think that people would actually be watching my videos and saying, hey man, I watched your video and I learned something or whatever, so that's very cool. And what else is very cool? Dead. Dead, dead, dead. In the bin, it's finished. And so is this video. Thank you guys and gals so much for spending some time with me this evening. I hope you have a great week, a great weekend. If you're watching this because you're a shaver, I hope you're having great shaves and all the stuff you use is fantastic. That's what I got. Have a good night. God bless, and I'll see you next time.